What do K-On!, Girls Band Cry, Hibike Euphonium, and Love Live have in common? They're all music anime worse than Bocchi the Rock. At least, according to my anime list. And I agree. Name another anime where you can sympathize with a character, laugh at her mental illness, listen to absolute bangers, and understand the unhealthy obsession of a side character's feet, all within a 12-episode span. You can't. Bocchi the Rock was a relatively known manga created by Aki Hamaji to express their love for cute anime girls and J-Rock. But after a relatively talented director worked with a relatively talented staff, Bocchi the Rock exploded in popularity, becoming one of the standout animes of fall 2022 and going so far as to earn the prestigious title of Crunchyroll Anime of the Year.
Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2!
Wait, it lost to Jujutsu Kaisen in 2024? Regardless, I still think of it as the best music anime, because while others hook viewers through the promise of cute girls and friendship, Bocchi the Rock hooks viewers through the ghoulish screams of the main character's mental breakdowns. Hitori has a fear of rejection, so she closes herself off from all interactions and develops social anxiety that borders on the line of schizophrenia. But desiring to get over this and make some friends, she picks up the guitar and spends most of her time holed up in a closet practicing for a day like today. Now entering high school, she is no longer Hitori Goto, the loner. She is Hitori Goto, the insanely skilled guitarist. It's only a matter of time until people at school realize her sick skills and start fawning over her. It may take days, maybe even weeks, months? Hitori is now an insanely skilled guitarist and a loser. At this point, it seems the only way for her to make friends would be through some sort of miracle, like if a blonde-haired drummer just so happened to be looking for a guitarist. Hitori is forcefully recruited into Kasoku Band, where they seal their friendship by giving her the nickname Bocchi, a cute way to call her a loner. Right now, she's on cloud 9, but the harsh reality soon sets in once she realizes when you're in a band, you have to get a job to pay for sessions, sell tickets to meet quotas, and even stand on stage to perform in front of a crowd. Throughout her journey, social anxiety will follow, causing breakdown after breakdown. Your sympathy will soon turn to pleasure. The studio made this a dopamine refreshing experience simply by changing the art style, and I'll tell you, each breakdown was as memorable as the last. While it is creative, it's not going to help cure Bocchi's social anxiety, but do you know what is? A strong cast of supporting characters. Let's see who Bocchi can rely on. A ADHD-ridden drummer, a girl whose debt forces her to eat grass, a Yuri Maxer, a siscon, or a severe alcoholic. I don't think you could have made a more dysfunctional team. This is perfect for the dysfunctional Bocchi. While she may never get over her social anxiety, those around her make it easier to deal with. So Bocchi repays their kindness by doing the same. Nijika wants to repay her sister by packing her live house full of people. Ryo wants to be in a band that doesn't sell out for fame or money. And Kito is more worried about her Yuri fantasies. The anime is no longer about Bocchi trying to become popular or make friends. It's about Bocchi trying to break free from her social anxiety to help her friends reach their dreams. The stakes are high, every moment is tense, but at the same time, you can't help but look forward to it because the only way for them to realize their dreams is by going on stage and rocking out. Speaking about rocking out, listen to this. That's all I can play. This is hands down the best music anime I have ever listened to. I know some 40-year-old out there is going to argue, what about please don't say you are lazy? But I'm going to be honest. It was never a fair fight. A talented staff teamed up with some big names in the J-Rock industry to create good music and not good anime music. Now, there's always the point. Music is subjective. Just because you like it doesn't mean it's the best. Listen, we're all anime fans here. Me and you both know. All logic goes out the window. And this whole section can be summed up as, this is the best anime music, and if you disagree with me, you're wrong. Schizophrenic debate aside, each strum is more than the making of a good song. It's proof of Bocchi's growth as a person. Starting off the series, only being able to perform when hidden in a mango box, to stage diving at her school concert. This is character development that would make any shonen protagonist jealous. Her growth as an introvert speaks directly to the souls of anime fans. You can't help but want to root for her. Is this where it ends? Please, Bocchi, you can't fail now. Then, they hit you with a mental breakdown that makes you laugh. Then, they play a song that makes you react like your favorite hentai girl. Then, they use animation that makes you question what happened to One Punch Man. The average anime fan is not mentally developed enough to handle this constant change of emotion, and this is easy to prove when looking at the fanbase. You have neck-bearded men who swear they are this 15-year-old anime girl in a pink tracksuit, Yuri fans who take any form of girl-on-girl friendship as signs of love blossoming, the on the spectrum who wowjack at the sight of pink, yellow, and blue, and the last group, people who dedicate every fiber of their being to worshipping the feet of a side character. This diverse fandom only furthers my argument of Bocchi the Rock being the greatest music anime, because only such a great show like this can unite such a vast range of degenerates. But sadly, not everything is sunshine and rainbows around here. You see, Bocchi the Rock has a couple of controversies, but the main one is something I take very serious, so joking aside for this section, I think you can tell by looking at the anime. Achieving something like this takes a lot of work, and it's true. When the director, Keiichiro Saito, stepped down, one of the core reasons was due to feeling guilty about overworking the staff and wanting to avoid any more of that. It's very unfortunate. We don't care. There's something I prioritize more than human lives. What is it, you may ask? Have a look at this. Oh, you don't notice anything wrong. Forgive me. I didn't know I was speaking to a Neanderthal. Let's see if the fan artist can help you out. So Bocchi the Rock, a work of art, most, came in to experience a funny anime about an introvert who occasionally plays bangers, and that's exactly what the anime delivered on. But for us intellectuals, Bocchi the Rock is more than just a funny anime with creative art, good music, and lovable characters. It's a way of life, persuading us anime fans to continue to push ourselves, continue to fail, and continue to get back up, because no one else is going to chase those dreams for you. Just remember, at the end of the day, you'll always be a loser.